Yes, with Villarreal and Son. We're in the New World Oriental Market in Crestview, Florida, and learning about how to make, what was that?
Kimchi.
Kimbap.
Kimbap, not kimchi.
And bulgogi.
Yep.
So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this segment. And that's, once again, it's right here. New World Oriental Market.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you how to cook. I'm Esther, or Jeehoon. And all your name tags say your first name in Korean. Well, our store is doing this cooking class because, like, when Korea was having difficulties, like, Americans came and, like, helped us. So we wanted to, like, repay and, like, do nice things and spread the culture of Korean, like, through food and cooking. Today's menu is bulgogi and kimbap. We're gonna start by marinating the bulgogi, the meat, and then we're gonna do the kimbap and then cook the marinated meat later. Alright, so right here I have 3 pounds of beef. It's very thinly sliced. You can use ribeye or top sirloin. Right now, I thawed it after freezing it because I didn't want it to go bad. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drain the blood out. Since it was frozen, the blood's still in the meat. So we're gonna use paper towels to dry them in layers.
You already have meat sliced like that already? Or?
Yes, we bought it sliced like this. We can't
Where
slice
you get
it.
them from?
We get ours from Atlanta. But if you like go on base and ask them to like specially slice them, they probably would do that.
Even public and really? Yeah. Just let them know how thick you want it.
This is
How thick that or there?
It's about 1/8.
It's
about 1/8 of an inch.
1/8 of an inch.
1/8.
It's like
1/8 of an inch. I'm gonna tell you what ingredients are going to go inside here. Alright, for the beef marinade, we're gonna use 1/4 onion, 2/3 of kiwi, you can't really see it, but it's in there, garlic, minced garlic, soy sauce, 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/2 cup of Coca-Cola, and sesame seeds and sugar. Mama! The sugar got into the sesame seeds.
Is that 7 teaspoons of sugar?
Yes. Oh, tablespoon. Tablespoon. Here. I got it.
And when you say one garlic, you mean the whole
Whole, like,
head?
clove, yeah, the whole garlic. Or you can also use 4 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to blend the big kiwi, onion, and garlic together. So I have a blender here. I'm gonna put all my ingredients in here. Or not all, but because if you like chew on this while you're eating meat, it doesn't taste very good. So kiwi and can you see it?
And the pear has to be Asian pear or another?
Asian pear is the best pear. Korean pear, sorry. Alright. gonna use 1/4 inch hair. I'm gonna cut out the skin. Alright. And now we're gonna add the wait. Yeah, this is a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Look like so good.
Coca-Cola and the kiwi help soften the meat. We're gonna add sugar. And we're gonna blend. I'm gonna add half so I can add it later. At the end. We don't have electricity here. Oh, instead of kiwi, you can also put pineapples if you like pineapples more. But if you put too much, the meat is going to be like very soggy and turn into like liquid. So you can't put too much.
How much meat do you say that?
This is
For that?
3
3
pounds. 3 pounds.
Okay.
Now we have most of the blood drained. Alright, I'm gonna add what we just blended. Here. And we're gonna add rest of the soy sauce. I'll use those. We're gonna get the marination into all the slices. And then we're gonna leave it in for 30 minutes. We're just gonna like peel all the meat off. If you don't like to make your sauce, we also sell the marination, and it's really good too. Or you can like add half and half. Alright, now we're gonna get started on kimbap. I'm gonna start boiling the water. Now the water is for spinach. Right? I already made food or rice earlier. I used 5 cups of rice and 5 cups of water. You like wash it and then use 5 and 5. And then you're gonna stick it in the steamed rice cooker, and it'll be done within like 20 minutes. That's for later. And we're gonna start with spinach. I already pre-washed the spinach. This was the original spinach. It came with the roots. It's better if you buy the one with the roots because it's thicker. So it's like, it has more volume to the spinach. What I did was I cut the ends so they all still stick together. And then I washed it. Make sure there's like no dirt. When the water starts boiling, I'm gonna stick the stem in first because it's the thickest. And then when I put the leaves in, it's gonna cook very fast. So I'm just gonna take it out very quickly, and then my mom's gonna help me wash them.
When you put there 1/4, so is that teaspoon or tablespoon?
Tablespoon. Everything's tablespoon or cups. If you have any questions, you can like ask me. Okay, so the water is starting to boil. I'm gonna grab the stem in. Come on. What? I'm gonna just soak the leaves in water.
And how do you get it?
Whenever I just flip over, I'm gonna take it off. When they all touch the hot water, I should put it down.
So it's kind of like blanching it.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Now we're gonna shred the carrots. I already peeled it and I cut the ends. Safety first. Now we're gonna fry these carrots just with a little bit of oil and salt. The reason why we do this, you can like eat it plain, but apparently during research, there's like beta carotenes in the carrots that make the carrot orange. And when you just eat it raw, you only get 10% of the nutrients from it. And then if you like steam it, you get 20%. But if you fry them with like a little bit of oil and just stir fry it, you get 60%. So it's very healthy if you stir fry it. So I'm gonna add, this is just vegetable oil. I'm gonna add like a little bit of salt. We add carrots in the kimbap because it has nutrition, but it also gives the kimbap a color, very pretty color. So. And then next is going to be eggs. Alright, for eggs I'm going to use 5 eggs so it can fill the whole frying pan. We're going to add a hint of salt. It depends how much you like. Hold on, I'm not getting it. And pretty much you like for an egg.
Like scrambled.
Not scrambled. No, not scrambled. I mean, you can try it, but it. We're gonna make it into a square pan, and then we're gonna cut it into rows so it fits the kimbap perfectly. Washed and drained spinach, you like squeeze the water out.
I'm like laughing. Clap for that.
Okay. Now. I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the eggs. Into rows. Now what's next? Carrots, bulgogi. Now I'm gonna do the spinach. Now this is the spinach that we drained earlier. I'm gonna add. Let me clean this first. I have to remember. Sesame oil. 1 sesame oil. And like 1/3 of salt. And then we're gonna do the meat. Check if the meat's done. Okay, next we're gonna cut the meat. Now this is the marinated meat from earlier. You don't have to cut it if you're using it at home, but if you cut it, you can fill it in the kimbap. Since it takes up more like surface area, there's gonna be less space between the meat. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So we usually freeze them, and then when it's like slightly frozen, we cut it so it's easier to cut meat. But right now, I can't do that. So I won't cut it too thin, but we do make it like rice size. This is a frying pan we use for the carrots. You can use the same frying pan because you're going from a lower color to a higher color. So whenever you cook one meal, you go from like the lightest color, like cabbage, to like the darkest, which is like meat or like mushrooms. And wait for this. And while we're waiting, we'll peel the radish and the burdock. So our radish, this is pickled radish. I know radish is usually a white color, but this is pickled in like vinegar, and the color is yellow because they add turmeric powder. Turmeric is supposed to like help your stomach and like liver like alignment.
I see you have sushi rice sitting on your table.
Yes.
Is that the rice you cooked?
Today, no, we use a different kind of rice, but this is a smaller bag that I could put up here. We use a rice called Ichan. It only comes in like 20 pounds and 40 pounds. So, and it's very good. A lot of the restaurants use it around this town. Right here, I just got 3 scoops of rice. This is like 1 scoop.
So it's like a cup, 3 cups you have right there.
A little less than 3
A
cups.
little less than 3
Because
cups.
I think it's half. It's half. So it's 1.5 cups of rice. Yes. So I'm gonna add sesame oil. 1, 2, and salt. Half. What's half? Is it up here? Oh. I added more, but okay. And then I'm gonna mix it up so they're all evenly spread and the salt melts with the heat. Alright, we are ready. Oh, actually, I have to open this. Now these also come in like the round packages, which means you have to like cut them into. They're circular like this. These are pre-cut, so it's easier. So I'm gonna use this.
You
But
sell them?
it's easier.
You sell here?
Yes, we sell both kinds. Radish. And then if you like pickled burdock, you can also put it in here as well. We usually don't put it in the kimbap that we sell here because burdocks are a little more expensive. But today we're gonna put it in there.
What is the burdock?
Burdock is a type of root. It's very healthy. I don't
the one that you saw.
Yeah, we sell it. I don't know if you saw, but it's like the big. It looks like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks.
No kidding, that big?
Yeah. That's,
So you can use the fresh one.
yeah, you can use a fresh one, and then you can add
How
like
do you do it? You cook them? Do you
mar-
pickle it first?
pickle it first, and then use it.
Okay. This is that.
Now, first you're gonna place the mat on the board, and then you're gonna place seaweed wrap.
You won't break when you fall off like that?
Yeah, it comes apart when you do. Now there's 2 sides of the nori. There is a silky smooth side and a little rough side. You can see the lines as well. if you make it like this, it's a little bit shorter, and if you like make it like this, it's a little bit longer. But the slip side is going to be on the outside, so you're gonna place it out, and the rough side is gonna stick to the rice part. Now we're gonna make a little ball of rice. We're gonna place it in the middle. We're gonna leave a little space on the top and a little space on the bottom. When you put the rice on, you kind of like don't press it too hard, but you gently like position it evenly so you don't have bumpy kimbap when you roll it at the end. I like to do the end first and then go towards the middle. Make the shape like a puzzle. The rice, it will tell you like how the thickness of the kimbap. If you want to make it like big and like you want to be full after like one, you can put like more rice to it, but it's gonna be a little harder to like wrap. Now I place all my rice. We're gonna start with the thick ingredients first. So I'm gonna put the radish first, and then the pickled burdock. We're gonna put eggs. We're gonna place them in a row, starting from the bottom. And then we're gonna put spinach. Spinach is a little difficult, so we like fold it and place like a neat side on one end, and if it's over, you just fold it in. Like that. And then you fold it again and like try to even it out. Alright? And next is carrots. The same way. You just like hold a pinch and then use that as the top part. Because like gravity falls down and it helps. Can everyone see? Okay, and then last we're gonna add the meat because we cut up the meat very small, and we're just gonna like line it up. And if you like meat, you can use more meat. If you like carrots, you can use more carrots. It just depends how much you like your meat. Water? Okay, this is water. Now I'm gonna start rolling. I'm gonna pick up this in first, and then I'm gonna try to get all the ingredients into my first roll. And I'm gonna like press it in so there's like no air gaps between. But I can't do it too tight or I'm gonna get rips in the seat. And then slowly, like gradually, like increase. And then at the very end, it's hard to just like make the seaweed stay. So we're gonna use water and then use it like tape. We're gonna do that. And then at the very end, I'm gonna use this to roll it to give it a round shape. Now when you cut it, the location where I put the water should go on the bottom. So when you cut it, it won't like rise from the side. So make it stay on the bottom. And that's the first roll. Now this is sesame oil and a little brush. I'm gonna put it on this on here. And then
We're having another one that we're doing so
And the inside should look like this. So, in order for you guys to try one each, I'm gonna make another roller pick, and we can. We're gonna pass this around. You guys can have. I mean, you can like watch me as you're eating.
That is just okay. I have it. Hold on. How does this?
Oh, whoa. No, I
Good.
Then change.
Okay, next we're gonna make bulgogi. Bell pepper.
Hindi.
Broccoli.
Kimbap.
This is green onion. Mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms? They're the black beach mushrooms. It's like B-E-E-C-H.
You can get them at Walmart.
Oh, you can get it here.
I don't see those.
Or you can grow it up. Can you grow it?
I don't know. You try. Let me know how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I had to wait until this is hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very convenient. Definitely. If you're outside.
Now when I'm making the beef, I'm not gonna cut it with scissors because when I just like rip it while I'm cooking, it helps it like be smoother. When you cut by its strips.
So you're actually pulling it apart.
Yes, pulling it apart, no scissors.
Tender, so it'll break up.
I'm gonna add onion. I'm gonna add onions and broccoli first because they are the sturdiest.
And he didn't add any liquid, just have a little oil in it.
Oh, no oil, nothing.
No oil either. Just a sesame oil. Because there's oil in there. And it's super So the mushroom is pre-washed.
Yes. Just rinse, not like clean. Because mushrooms are clean. And then at the very end, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, just for the flavoring at the very end. And you're gonna smell it soon. The sesame oil.
And that's
Done.
it.
That's it.
Wow.
So fast.
Oh, the carrot's going very less. My bad. But the carrots are already cooked, so it's
There you
good
go.
coloring. There we go.
Very nutritious. All those
Yes.
veggies.
Little veggie. And if you like squash, you can put in squash or just anything. Zucchinis. And then after you put it on a plate, 접시 하나만 주세요.
접시 하나만 달래요.
큰 거. Thank you. You can put like decorations, but it's not good.
It's clean enough already.
Aw, thank you. After this, we're gonna sprinkle sesame seed on the top.